Launceston Airport has one main runway, a sealed runway, 3214. There's a grass runway that's parallel to that, and then there's another grass runway 1836. Most of the operations of the airport are conducted to the western side, which is where the taxiway and the aprons are. Airline apron is to the north of the terminal building, and there's a freight apron to the south, with the helipad just located on the taxiway there adjacent to the freight apron. The main taxiway of course runs parallel to the runway to both ends, so it's a great benefit. The apron movements are not controlled by ATC, so you can move on the aprons as necessary. If you want to move out onto the taxiways, that requires a clearance from air traffic control.
If you cross runway 32 via taxiway Bravo, there's a track will take you onto a grass runway, which is runway 18 and 36. It's useful for landing in a crosswind. At the minute it's closed, it is closed if the weather's particularly wet due to a wet surface. More often it's used as a training runway rather than a runway for arrivals and departures. Most people come straight in and land on the main runway 1432.
Usually if you're not from Launceston Aerodrome, I would just ask to go to the grass area outside the Aero Club. That way you're not congesting the helipad if you're going to shut down, which you would normally do if you're picking people up or dropping people off.
Tango November Mike for Devonport 2500 if available, request taxi clearance received, Bravo.
Generally we expect a departure call saying that you've done this and you're going there, and again that's to reaffirm for us that we know where you're going if we've got other traffic that's operating in the proximity. Generally, you know, because of the nature of the airport, the aircraft will call for a clearance, we'll give them a clearance, they'll taxi and they'll depart, so it's only 5 minutes or so, you know, depending on the traffic between getting a clearance and departing. Keep in mind that Launceston is a single person tower normally, so the workload can get up with the other things involved for the controller up there.